Good evening to everyone. This is Joanna, and tonight I would like to share with you the Centrale OPI Minis collection. There are 4 polishes in this collection, and they are $12.95 in the area that I am in. I think they're not due out yet for where we live, but some stores are displaying some, and where I got mine at, they only had 2 of these minis out. And the reason I chose the mini pack is because 3 of the colors that I do want are in the minis. And because I have so much polish, I've been trying to get the minis if there's at least 3 or 4 in there that I would like to have versus getting the large bottles. And because I have short nails, that's kind of beneficial. If your nails are long, sometimes minis are more or less like a sample. Now, what I have on my nail underneath the polish as a base coat is this Julep Nail Therapy. This was something that I had in my Julep Maven box that was an add-on, I think, a couple months back. And I do want to say in advance, this little bubbling right here was not the polish. It was my base coat because I blew on it to hurry up and dry it so I could do swatches for you guys of these polishes. This is the Centrale Mini Collection, and hopefully you can see this. I'm going to try to move this so you can. The colors are OPI, Another Polished Joke, which is a gold tone. You're Such a Budapest, which is kind of a cross between a lavender and a periwinkle. Susie's Hungary Again, which is very pretty. It looks like a neonish, pinkish melony color. And then Can't Find My Checkbook. This one was the one I was most excited about because I kind of thought it was going to be a Tiffany blue type color. It wasn't, but I do like it nonetheless. It's a little bit lighter and dustier than my No Room for the Blues. And on my nail, I have on 2 coats of each of these colors. No top coat because I wanted to show you the true finish and the color. I do have lighting over my table, and it is dark outside where I live, so I hope you can see this pretty good. I don't have special lighting. And please excuse this. I mean, it is kind of sloppy because I did hurry up to put these swatches on. And if I did not say, I do plan on getting some of the bigger bottles, some of the blues and the purples, and a reddish one called My Paprika's Hotter Than Yours. And when I do, I'm going to show those on here. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from this point on when I show any nail polishes, swatching them, because I like watching videos where people do that. And I think I need to do that too, especially since my camera setup is more or less my phone and not a real camera. I want to try to do all that I can so that you can see these. So the first color here, this is the OPI, Another Polished Joke. And this is this little gold tone bottle here. So hopefully you can see that without too much glare. It's a real pretty light gold color. I think I would like to add some black over this, maybe some flowers. But I also like this by itself. And it's a different tone than the gold that was released with the Skyfall collection. So it's like a lighter shade. But again, that's 2 coats of this one. The next one that I have on is You're Such a Budapest. And this is a pretty lavender shade. I thought this one was going to be close to the OPI Planks a lot, but it's not. It's really like a springy summer lavender, and I think this one will be pretty with like any acrylic paint flowers, or I would like to try my shading using a purple background with white on top in flowers. So I'm going to try that later on in the season. So again, this is You're Such a Budapest. And the next color I have on, which is the one that I said looks neonish like, I'm going to have to read and see if that was what they were going for with this. This one is Susie's Hungary Again. And I like this one a lot too. This is really summery and springy. And the last shade that I have is Can't Find My Checkbook. Now this looks kind of teal on here, and it's not. It's like, if you're familiar with No Room for the Blues, it's like a medium blue, but this is kind of dusky too. Kind of like the, I think this shade here, Parlez-vous OPI, like that gray purple type. It's like this is kind of a grayish blue, but more blue. So hopefully you guys will be interested in this collection. I like it a lot, and I am interested in a lot more colors. It was just that where I'm at, when I saw these three, it was 3 out of the 4. I wasn't really interested in the gold one, but I was interested in the other 3. So I got the little mini set, and I kind of like these because, like I've said before, I have so much polish, and I'm not even going through a lot of it. The only thing I'm really putting a dent in is like my Seche Vite top coat, some of my base coats, and maybe one of the colors. I have maybe one that I've used down quite a little bit, and that's my OPI Russian Navy. But I hope you guys find some shades in this collection that you are interested in. I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for watching this. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I do plan to do more polish and swatches, and at some point, I'm still saving, I will have a better camera other than using my phone. So that is all I have for this evening. I want to thank everyone for watching, and have a great night.